Hey everybody, it's Ryan here. I want to welcome you guys back to 9 to 5 Exodus, where we show you specifically how to quit your job in less than 6 months using content, specifically on YouTube. If that's something you want to hear about today, I want to show you specifically why your YouTube channel is not getting views. And I'm going to give you 2 to 3 strategies of how you can change that overnight. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right into the content. One of the most frustrating things any YouTuber has experienced, especially when you're starting a channel from scratch, is trying to figure out why you're not getting views. This can be frustrating, especially when you've put hours and hours into creating content that you believe is going to help other people. And so here are going to be 3 practical tips that you can use right now to begin getting more views on your channel right now, almost immediately. And so number 1, the first thing that I like to think about when I'm coaching or giving advice to any person specifically on how they can begin to get more views starting today would be, number 1 is to find a trend, find a viral topic that you can piggyback off of initially. Again, when you're first starting a YouTube channel, nobody knows who you are. Nobody knows, that your channel even exists. And so the easiest way that you can begin to be discovered is riding the coattail of something that's happening right now in real time. One of the things that you have to remember about the YouTube platform is it's owned by Google. And so Google has this interest and philosophy that they've announced from the beginning of time, is that they want to serve relevant content to their end users. And sometimes what makes a piece of content relevant is the timing of the content, right? So let's just say that there's something that happens in the news. Like today, one of the biggest things that's happening in the news right now is all across the country in the United States, there are many college campuses that students are protesting the war in Israel right now. And so if you were to create a channel, let's just say it's in the finance space, maybe one of the topics that you would talk about today and bring back and correlate to the area of finance is how these protests, or how the war in Israel itself is causing a shift in the economy, right? And so you're basically going into a story that's already has legs, that already has traction, and you're giving your commentary on it. And as people land on your video, because what YouTube is going to do specifically, it's when something is hot on YouTube, it's trying to look for as many people who have content about this particular thing, because they want people to stay on the platform. So let's just say I'm an end user. And so you want to think about it from this perspective, that you want to put yourself in the end user's shoes, right? So if I'm watching a video about the protests that are happening on these college campuses, I'm probably not going to just watch one video about it, right? And so as I'm watching this, YouTube is going to recommend to me other videos about the same topic, right? And so sometimes YouTube doesn't have enough content to recommend, and that's why if you can jump on a trend, jump on something that's a popular topic, overnight you may see your video views explode. Okay, and so number 1 strategy would be to find something that is trending in the news, trending on the YouTube platform itself, and create content about that. The second thing that I would tell you to do specifically is look at a problem that you can solve. Now, there's a specific website out there that I use. It's called answerthepublic.com. You can go to this website, you can type in any particular search phrase that you believe somebody would be searching, and it's going to pull up the top questions that people are searching in real time about this particular topic, right? And so let's just say the topic is the best lawn chairs, right? You type in lawn chairs, right? Because I'm sitting in the chair. If you type in lawn chairs on this particular site, it's going to give you questions. Maybe what is the best lawn chair to purchase? What is the best budget-friendly lawn chair? What's the most economic? Like, it's going to give you like hundreds of questions that people are searching right now. And each one of those questions that people are searching, you could create a video about that particular thing, right? And so as people are searching for this particular and this specific question to be answered, if you title your video that specific question, people are going to find you, right? And the most advantageous way to do this would be to answer questions about a problem that you specifically solve. So if you're helping people start a garden, or if you're helping people start a business, then you want the questions that you answer to be related to that. So as you give them the value of answering this specific question, that you can do one thing, which is give them a call to action of check out my website, go to our store, shop with us, buy XYZ products, right? And so that would be step number 2. And step number 3 would be find 5 to 10 people who are in the product category or the vertical industry that you want to get in on YouTube. And you want to look at their 5 to 10 most popular videos, and you want to dissect them. You want to like go through them with a fine-tooth comb and look for the gaps, look for what they're not saying in those particular videos. And so you want to title your video something similar to what they recorded, but how you're going to add value to this conversation is fill in the gaps, fill in the missing information that their video did not express. One of the ways that you can do that is by going to the comments of those popular videos and seeing what people are saying or seeing what people are asking them in those comments, and you can address those things, right? So there may be something that was unclear, there may be something that people want more exhaustive information about, but those comments are going to tell you and give you a framework of what you can add to your video. And a tip that I only tell my coaching students who work with us directly on their YouTube strategy would be to get in the habit of using the same language that your prospects or people who are in your ideal market are using. It is going to make you sound more relatable. And as you're more relatable, instantly you create a dynamic where people begin to know you, like you, and trust you because you're saying the same language, you're using the same speech, and it instantly starts to build a connection with the end users. And so these are 3 tips that you can use right now. And if you're a person who says, hey, this was awesome, I want more of this, we do help people on a one-on-one basis. If you have at least $1,500 and you want to grow our YouTube channel systematically over time and be able to use the proceeds from your YouTube channel to quit your job, then I want you to go ahead and text the word escape to 702-608-1689. Text the word escape to 702-608-1689. Either myself or someone on my team will get back to you. We'll have a conversation and to see if our one-on-one coaching program to help you grow and establish your YouTube channel would be something that's a fit for the both of us. And if it is, we'll give you an option to move forward with that. And other than that, I hope that these 3 tips and 3 strategies on how to get more views on your YouTube channel right away blesses you. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.